Hello and welcome back to part 39 of Star Trek Online. We will be playing through the Dyson Sphere missions today. Starting with circles within circles. The discovery activation of the gateway in the Gerrard system means we can send ships rapidly to explore the Solanae Dyson Sphere. An alliance force comprised of ships from the Romulan Republic, the Federation, and the Klingon Empire have agreed to work together to study the sphere and establish a zone of control there. But they need skilled captains and crews willing to join the fight. Travel through the gateway and contact Allied Joint Command once you reach the Solanae Dyson Sphere in the Delta Quadrant. Okay. Let's travel through the gateway. Alright. Welcome to the Delta Quadrant. A journey that once took 30 years at maximum warp now takes mere minutes. Did we just go as far as Voyager did? Not quite. We're on the border of the Delta Quadrant. Specifically, we are within the Solanae Dyson Sphere, a spherical structure built around a star. The sphere itself has a diameter that is nearly 200 million kilometers, or equivalent to 250 million M-class planet surfaces. How much of the sphere has been explored? You're looking at it. The sphere is huge, and it could take us a lifetime to completely understand its construction and technology. We're taking it slow until we know more. That's where you come in. We could use help from the Jackson before we get started. Though Sub-Commander Cole wants you to receive a briefing about omega particles from our chief scientist. I'll speak with the chief scientist. Okay, appears to be over here. You? Nope. You? Yes. Hello. Cole has asked me to be brief, as there is a lot to be done. We found massive amounts of omega particles being produced within the Dyson Sphere. These particles are extremely unstable, and when detonated, they will damage subspace, making warp travel impossible in vast areas around the detonation site. In the past, we've only had to deal with small amounts of omega particles. Now we have a structure that is mass-producing them for an unknown purpose. What is the plan to neutralize the omega particles? The plan is twofold. First, we must find and destroy an existing omega particle. Secondly, we must discover whatever is producing them at such an alarming rate and stop it. The Federation and the Klingons have agreed to join an alliance with the Romulan Republic in order to see this done. These particles threaten us all. This would be simple, except for, well, perhaps it's best if you hear it more from Sub-Commander Cole. He's asked to speak with you. Very well, I'll speak to him. Right. And if I remember correctly, he's down here.
Welcome to the Solanae Dyson Sphere. My name is Sub-Commander Cole. This is the main command center for Joint Alliance Command, a multi-species task force willing to work together toward a common goal, for now at least. The gateway you use to get here is in Republic space, so the Republic is taking the lead here as well. Our mission? To destroy the Omega particles this sphere creates, and neutralize its ability to generate more. The first scouts into the sphere confirmed that it was producing massive amounts of Omega particles for an unknown purpose. Given enough time, this sphere could produce enough Omega particles to completely annihilate warp travel in all known quadrants of the galaxy. We thought this would be a sweep and clear operation, but we were waylaid by a species known as the Voth. The Voth claim to be natives of the Delta Quadrant, are extremely technologically advanced, and they want the sphere. Now we're in a fight for control. The Voth are determined to gather the Omega particles. We're still determining why, but this is a threat to all warp-capable civilizations. I can't stress enough how important it is that we stop the Voth and neutralize the Omega particles. There's a lot to do. Shall we get started?
Okay. Are you ready to begin? The Solanae Dyson Sphere is unlike anything we've ever seen before. Alright. Into the second one. While the minefield helps to keep the Voth ships from entering Allied space, on masses, occasionally the Voth will slip one or two small vessels through with their advanced cloaking device. We have a range of tachyon probe frequencies that can sometimes detect Voth ships, but we need to get up close to have any chance of success. We want the Jackson to search this zone for any Voth ships that might be hiding. Right, that we can do.
We run missions here from Joint Command, the center of all Allied operations. This is the supply depot. We use it to ship supplies to our forces and to store any unusual or dangerous technologies we find here. This region is the minefield. It is used as a barrier to keep Voth forces out, although some still slip by. And this is the ion stream, a series of structures moving a high volume of charged particles and exotic radiation through the area. Each of these areas could use your help. Good luck.
Okay. Don't think I did, but fine. Let's scan for cloaked wolf ships. Looks like we're going to the Iron Stream next. Where are we looking? It's going to take us a second to get there. Hey, here we go. What's that? I think that's a Vesta. Yes, it is. Good to see you. See the ion streams? The energy in them can be rerouted into the power cells of a starship and delivered to other areas of the sphere. This energy helps us better understand how the sphere activates. Can the Jackson take some of the ion stream's energy to our tower in the minefield? We can do that. Okay. Just got to transfer it and this bit's done. Put the energy to good use, but we need more help here. The minefield is the last line of defense against the Voth moving in from the contested zone. Several of our mines have stopped working, and we don't know why. Can the Jacksons scan some of the deactivated mines and determine the problem? We'll do what we can. Right. A bit further. Thank you for your assistance. You said that the Voth are remotely disarming mines by transporting parts out of them? We'll see what we can do to get around that. For now, you and the Jackson are needed elsewhere. Specifically in the contested zone. Speak with me again when you're ready for your next assignment. Okay. Yeah. Right. Okay. I think we'll be moving on to the next one. Yes, contested zone. We have more operations outside of the Allied zone. The contested zone is right near our borders, and it is where our forces are currently engaged with the Voth, both in the atmosphere and on the ground. It's a constant fight for control in the area. If we slip, the Voth will overwhelm us. We could use your help out there. Travel to the contested zone and see what you can do. Okay.
This is the contested zone. Our forces here are in a constant conflict with the Voth. There are 5 fronts in the zone, and each of them need your help. Here, we are fighting the Voth over towers that are critical to our control of the zone. I would advise you help only if you have other starships to provide support. In the center of the contested zone is the battle zone. Commander Arnold is leading the ground fight there against the Voth. He needs anyone who's willing to assist. Make no mistake about this. The contested zone is an active conflict. Be careful out there.
Right. Missing the Allied zone yet? I hope not, because we need every ship to push the Voth back. If you're ready, I have more orders for you. The next comes straight from Commander Arnold, our liaison for the ground battle zone. I don't know if we managed to skip it all, or if that's supposed to be like that. But yeah. It's been a while since I played these ones, so... the Omega standoff. There is a ground war waging as we speak in the battle zone. Commander Arnold is commanding Allied forces in an attempt to gain control over medical particle silos. Unfortunately, the Allied forces there are understaffed and under-equipped. They're too far away from the supply depot for us to reliably send supply shipments. Okay. And they can always use more combat-ready recruits. Commander Arnold and his forces could use your help. Can you spare it? I'm sure we can spend a bit of time. Wouldn't hurt. Almost there. Right. Let's beam down.
This is the Voth battle zone. Our goal is to take control of at least one Omega particle silo. Here's how we do it. This is a map of the battle zone. There are 3 regions, each made up of multiple capture points. When the Voth hold a capture point, it is red. When we take control of a capture point, it will change to blue. Capturing points advances us towards our goal, represented by this meter. When it is full, we can make our final push to stop the Voth at the Omega particle silos. We must capture at least one of these silos to claim this battle zone for the Alliance. Good luck.
Okay. Walter Dyson command. Hope things are going well in the battle zone. When you're ready, speak with me again. Requests for aid are arriving at a constant pace. We could always use the help of the Jackson. Okay. Oh. It was, interesting. So I feel like at one time you had to do all these missions in these areas, but don't really find any interest in doing them at the moment. Even when they came out, I didn't. I just like my story stuff. Right, we could use your help driving the Voth away from the control towers in the contested zone. Those towers are integral to our control over the area. If the Voth hold them, we'll be able to call in reinforcements. They'll be able to call in reinforcements and overwhelm us. Can you take the fight to the Voth and help us gain control over the area? Yeah. Oh. It looks like we're not really needed, but... Oh. Let's see what we can do to help out. Probably not a good idea for us to go into an area on our own, but there's somebody here. Looks like it's under attack up there. Don't see anybody else though. Oh, let's just go. Oh, it was destroyed anyway, so. Oh, there is somebody there. Oh, there's a few people there.
Target's shield.
Oh, look at the nice player who's healing us. Okay. Anything else? Around the control towers. Alright, that's not even what we needed to do, so... Right. I believe that's completed tower control. Let's go and park ourselves in this dry dock. I believe it's a dry dock. Alright. I've received reports that your efforts helped to push the Voth back into the zone. Excellent work. We need you to keep supporting our efforts throughout the Dyson Sphere. You've seen all of the areas that are important to hold. We're trusting you to do what you can to help us destroy their megaparticles and prevent the Voth from using them against us. Okay. Right. Well, I guess that sums up for this one, because next time we will be going for a step between stars. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.